the video.
Hey, you guys, Desmond here,
And LaCresha.
and welcome back to the channel. We hope everyone had an amazing holiday and is continuing to have an amazing holiday season if you participate.
Yes.
Um,
Happy Kwanzaa. I don't know what day it is.
I believe Kwanzaa was on
No,
yes,
Kwanzaa started yesterday.
yeah, started yesterday.
Yes.
We're recording this on the
And
27th, so it started on the 26th. And the only reason I know that is because the Rugrats posted a Happy Kwanzaa thing with the Carmichael family. I thought it was really cute. So
yes, but Kwanzaa is like it's like Hanukkah. It goes for 7 days.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So we're on day 3 or 4 now with this
Yeah.
recording.
So
As of this recording, we're on day 2, but
as of the recording, it'll be day 4, I think. But anyway, happy Kwanzaa to those who celebrate.
as
We're
of posting, it'll be day 4.
yeah, we're our final ranking of the year. This time we are ranking the RuMixes that we got this year. You know, we got quite a few of them, 8 to be exact. So we're gonna sit here and we're gonna go through and rank them because we both love music. So and the RuMix is one of our favorite challenges. So we're like, of course we gotta rank them. So
Mabu high.
let's go ahead and let's get those situated. Now, only 8 of the 12 drag race seasons we got this year.
14.
Well, we got 14 seasons altogether, but 12 were drag race.
Yeah.
Out of those, only 8 of them did a remix. So we're going to rank them, and let's go ahead and share this screen now. In 8th place, we have Canada season 3. Baby, this was garbage. This was garbage. The verses, but the song, like the song altogether was like, I don't know what it is about season 2 and season 3. Why don't they use a RuPaul song? Because no, season 1 did You Wear It Well.
Right.
So it's just like, and I know with this being World of Wonder, it'll be easy to get a RuPaul song to do.
Right.
So it's just like, I don't understand. I don't understand. It's just bad. It
I
was.
think they just, they want to keep it Canadian.
Well, then they need to get somebody other than Brooke because Brooke don't know what she doing.
Mm.
Like, I get it. If you want to keep it Canadian, we'll find y'all a Canadian artist who y'all can license their music and kind of like what Holland did for season 2. They went and got a Holland artist. I forget the name of the artist to do their celebrating. So,
Celebrating, breeding, just celebrating. Mm, 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 mm.
but yeah,
Anyway,
so like there's ways
I
around
forgot
it
the
to
melody.
still be good. You know what I'm saying? But also,
Mm-hmm.
I heard the budget for Canada's Drag Race not pretty much non-existent.
Ooh.
Yeah. But let's move on to 7th place. We have Down Under season 2. Who is she?
You didn't like that?
Huh?
I see you didn't like them.
We did we agreed for this to go here.
Oh, you know what? I'm thinking of the wrong
You're
one.
thinking Bosom Buddies. Bosom Buddies that they did earlier in the Down Under season. That was
Mm-hmm.
everything.
Yeah.
Who is she? It was okay.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, okay. It
It's
was okay.
okay.
Um, Queen Kong was really the only verse that I liked on Who Is She?
Queen
The other
Kong
two
saved the
just reminded
season.
me of their Bosom Buddies verses.
Mm-hmm.
And Hannah, she couldn't find the beat to save her life.
The note something.
It was just it wasn't what it was. It really wasn't. They did okay, but
Mm-hmm.
compared to the other ones that we gotten throughout the year, because we've gotten some really good ones this year, but just compared to them, they were just okay.
Yeah.
In 6th place, we had UK season 4 with their mega mix where they did the realness, Sissy That Walk, Call Me Mother, and Kitty Girl.
Mm-hmm.
Overall, they did a really good job here. Like from here on, this was really good.
Yeah.
It was really good. I would have chose 4 different songs, but
Where maybe some that were like melodically connected.
yeah, that would have made it flow a little bit better if we were going to do, or just just commit to one song.
Yeah.
But I like the idea of this. I just wish it would have been 4 songs that have previously been remixes. Like, Kitty Girl was the only one, but like say if they did American or You Wear It Well or other songs that's been remixed before, I think that would have been really cute. But they did 3 songs that haven't been remixed yet and one that already has.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it was just like it could have been better. But I still enjoy it. Like I listen to it. Just not as much as I listen to the top 4. So when we go to 5th place, it's Italy season 2. I really enjoyed their moment here. That finale
Mm-hmm.
was a really good finale.
It was a good finale.
It was such a good finale. But the overall look, the overall performance, it was really confusing because the way they were talking, it was like they had to write verses, but I don't think they wrote verses for this. I think they just sang the song.
I think they just sang the song too.
But either way, they still did a great job.
Mm-hmm.
We know 2 of them can actually sing. I'm not sure about the other 2. The other 2 might have had a little help with the auto tune, but
Auto-tune.
they might be great singers too. Who knows? But
Mm-hmm.
overall, I really enjoyed this remix. Now we're here to our top 4. Now these four right here makes you want to, ooh, you know what I'm saying? These 4 all popped up on my top 100 most played songs for Spotify. Funny in the order that they actually are in too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But 4th place is Legends from the All Star 7 cast.
Hey.
This was such a fun track. This was such a fun track full of fun verses. There was only
Mm-hmm.
the only one that really didn't hit the mark for me is Vivian.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know. It's just everybody else just really did it for me. And Vivian was just she slowed down the song. And I think that's what it was. Everybody was upbeat, happy, but it just
That 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 that
and then
that
it just
that.
slowed down. And I think they did the order
Uh,
that they were crowned. But I wish they would have had Vivian's first up there with Raja and Monet's because Raja sang hers.
mm-hmm.
Monet started off singing and then finished rapping. I wish Vivian's was up there in the midst of all that so it wouldn't have slowed down what everybody else was doing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I get it. They wanted to do it in the order that they won, but this would have been the one time I'd be like, yeah, let's switch it up a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, hello. My voice was starting to go away. But yeah, Shay, Monet, even Jinx, like they really slayed this. Like their verses stay in my head constantly.
All the time.
Especially Jinx's. I just
He will spout out lyrics at any given time.
well, I'm Jinx Monsoon. Here to make your stepson swoon, and I'm in it 28. I'm sorry. And that's right. Say the best for last. It's cool late. Let me stop. Like they're just like they did such a really good job with this. And this was the first challenge. It was just
Mm-hmm.
so fun to see everybody together. You know what I'm saying? So much fun.
Mm-hmm.
So we're moving on to 3rd place. And we have season 2 of Drag Race Espana with Take Me to Heaven.
Mm-hmm.
This right here sounded like something that could have been on the radio. Honestly, like I was thoroughly impressed by this because season 1 they didn't do a remix.
Yeah.
They were talking about it, and I'm like, oh, they're gonna do a Supreme song, and I'm like, well, I don't really know Supreme's music like that.
Mm-hmm.
It started playing, and I'm like, oh,
There's a bop.
this is a bop.
There's a bop.
Like from beginning to end, the production, the performance, like they did that. They really did. And I love the end piece when they went onto the main stage and
Mm-hmm.
his face was on the stage. And it was all just a really fun, great moment.
Your
Everybody
favorite.
it was so good. It was so good. It was so good. So good. What did you think of this remix here?
I thought it was a good remix.
Mm-hmm.
I yeah, I don't have any favorite verses. It's just one, I barely understood it.
I'm finished. I love Estrella's verse. I did. I did. But it is time for our next place. And we couldn't agree on second place. We couldn't. So
No.
they're tied for first place. We have my pick and then we have her pick.
Uh,
We couldn't give, neither one of us was willing to give in on who second place was. So we have a tie for first place.
okay.
And the first one is Living My Life in London from UK versus the world. This one's my pick.
Yes.
This was just so good. The verses, the RuPaul's I wanna take you underground, under.
Underground.
Like everybody did an amazing job on their verses.
Mm-hmm.
It was just in Mo Heart. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
it's most done in the back with another hot truck. We pull up the door on the map. Hey, come on now. Mo didn't have to go that hard.
Yes, she did.
Oh,
She had to step on her next one good time.
oh, she did. She did. I'm glad she did it too. Like it's one of my favorite verses ever. Like it's up there with Shea Coulee's category is, and y'all know that's like my favorite
Oh my God.
girl verse ever, and it's like right up there, if like right there with it.
Mm.
Like, like there wasn't a bad verse for me. Like this was just collectively a great production. Now the actual dancing was a little. I wish they would
Yeah.
have a choreographer. I wish there was a choreographer, but they did a good job. It was so good. It was so fun. It was so fun. And the other song that tied for first place, which was LaCresha's pick, was Catwalk.
Catwalk. Hit 'em with your catwalk. Everywhere you go, everybody knows you're somebody when you work that body. Yes.
They did such
Do
a
I
good
have
job.
a favorite verse? No. I love them all.
Oh, I have a
The
favorite.
video is amazing.
Willow Pill had my favorite verse.
Of course, Willow Bill had your favorite
You
verse.
there in a touch of ugly. I was like,
Uh,
yes.
uh, 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 uh.
Oh, and I love, honestly, I love all the verses, but Bosco's and Daya was also another standout for me as well. Like this was overall done very well. And I got to give Daya credit for listening to Michelle's critique that she
Right? Crawl on the floor.
and Nigeria wouldn't do it. So Daya was like, "Bet I got you, honey. Let me, let me get on this ground and crawl." I still think Daya should have won this challenge. You know, Lady Camden got the win. I really think Daya should have got this win.
Mm-hmm.
At this point, I became a Daya fan. You know, I wasn't really the biggest Daya.
Yeah, yeah. She was a little problematic throughout the season, but she made up for it in the end.
Yeah, I was rooting for her. I was. But yeah, this was such a fun remix. Like I said, 6 out of 8 of these remixes were really good.
Mm-hmm.
And last year, it was very hard for us to rank it. Like, I guess this one could be here, this one could be there. So yeah, I'm excited for more remixes.
Yes.
But yes, we have a tie for first place with UK versus the world and RuPaul's Drag Race US season 14. And that's it.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to everyone. We hope you have a safe new year and we can't wait for you to see y'all
Don't
with
drink and drive. Get you a Uber
that part.
or a
Can't
Lyft.
wait for season 15, January 6th. I guess RuPaul's trying to reclaim that date. I don't know.
Hey.
But yes, January 6th. So, of course, that following weekend we'll be here with the breakdown of that 2 hour premiere. Yeah, so that's going to be fun. I'm super excited. These queens look like they're going to be a good time. Team Sasha
Oh
Coe.
yes.
Oh,
Sugar and Spice.
but
Not necessarily the biggest fans. Just, they're the only two I knew.
but yeah, we're going to go ahead and wrap things up here. Go ahead and tell them where they can find you on social media.
You can find me at Cresha McGill. That's CRESHAMCGILL
And you
on
can
all
find me,
social media.
okay. And you can find me in
Mhm.
the club, pocket full of bud, my mom. But if I'm not there, you can find me on all social media platforms at Simply Desmond, SIMPOYDSMOND. Thank you so much for spending a piece of your day with us. Thank you for spending a piece of your year with us. And we can't wait for the growth of next year. So,
Yes, if
happy
we
New Year.
got 375 this year, watch us hit 1,000 next year.
Oh, baby, I'm speaking it. I'm speaking it. So we'll
Yes.
see y'all next year. Be kind.